Hello, my name is Christy Morrison with Oliver Luxury Real Estate and your Tahoe, Truckee real estate expert. Thank you so much for watching my video blog. Today I'm going to talk about how do you increase the value of your home. So let's get started. How do we increase the value of your home? Well, as my father used to say, Christine, you make your money when you buy the property. What he was talking about is always trying to buy the property at the best price you possibly can. Because if you overpay, no matter what you do to try to increase the value, you're never going to get it. So pay very close attention to actually what you're paying and make sure that you're in line with what everyone else is paying. See, most of the increase in value just happens naturally, right? With the increase in property values. And that's the number one thing that you can do to increase the value of your home is A, pay very close attention to when you list your property. You want to make sure you're listing your property during a time when the inventory is really low and buyers don't have a lot of properties to choose from. We see this over and over and over again up here is during certain times of the year, we'll see an increase in our properties. And then as more homes come on the market, that increase goes down a little bit. The second thing you can do is upgrades. So let's talk about upgrades. Now, it really depends on what you paid for the property and how much those upgrades are going to cost to balance out how much value you're actually going to add to the property. So here are a couple examples of some fantastic remodels that my recent sellers have done. Now these homes were exceptionally easy to sell. They had multiple offers. Check out the cabinetry, the colors, the countertop. A lot of these houses have some mountain modern flair. But again, before you start diving into granite and new cabinets and new floors and everything, check to see what that cost is. Because oftentimes, by the time you paid and you're all said and done with your beautiful upgrades, you could have sold the house at a lower price, but it would have equaled out the same amount as with the upgrades. So be very careful, especially up here, because the cost of upgrading the house is so high up here. Usually most sellers barely get their money out of it. Now the third thing you can do to increase the value of your home is have a strong pricing strategy. So what I mean by that is you want to price the house in the same range of what other homes are priced at and have recently sold for. See, buyers are very smart, right? They're following my dad's advice. They don't want to overpay right now, right? So they're looking at everything. So if you price your house too high, you're just going to get low offers. But if you price it right now in this market, you're going to get more than one offer. And when those buyers start bidding against each other, that's when you really see a good increase in the value of your home. Now, the last thing I can say to increase the value of your home is the proper staging and presentation. I love this analogy. Think of Walmart versus Nordstrom's, right? Think about the feeling when you walk into each of those stores. Now, when we walk into your house, how do you feel? How nice is it? How are the decorations, the bedspreads, the towels, the lighting? Pay really close attention to that because buying real estate is an emotional feeling. Do they feel a connection with your house? And a lot of times when it's not as clean or it doesn't smell right or it's not decorated nicely, people just don't get that right feeling. So if you have any questions before you plan that big remodel, if you're doing a remodel or upgrades to increase the value of your home, please reach out to me. I'm happy to go take a look at it. I also have a great list of vendors who can actually help you get the house ready to go and remodel and everything. And we can also try to keep that price down so that when you do go through all the work to upgrading your house, that it actually increases the value of your home. Thank you so much for watching my video blog. Look forward to speaking with you soon.